Osu is a pretty old game, having come out almost 2 decades ago, but over time the skill of players has increased exponentially, and it's pretty crazy just how much better people have gotten. If you go back in time to around late 2017, to reach 4-digit all you needed was just over 5,000 PP, but today that number has almost doubled, sitting at about 9,000, and as a result 5,000 is about the amount of PP you need just to reach 5-digit, meaning low rank 5 digits or high rank 6 digits today are almost just as good as 4 digits were back then. My point in saying all this is that firstly I just think it's interesting, but also to drive home the point that if you're mid to high 6-digit nowadays, you're actually pretty damn good at the game. So I was curious, how good are 6 digits really? I myself am currently almost 4-digit, having been stagnating around rank 13k for a little while, and one day on stream I got the idea to challenge one of my viewers to a 1v1, with the caveat being every time I won, I would get handicapped randomly from a selection me and my chat came up with. I also let my opponent warm up beforehand, and after a little while, we were ready to start the challenge. So let's find out, how good are 6 digits, and what does it take for me to lose to one? If you're ready, then let's each roll for map pick. Okay, so you get map pick. I swear I always lose rolls. Alright, the first map, after this map we will spin the wheel and I will get a handicap of any of the selections. Assuming I don't lose, I could lose on the first map pick, which would be really embarrassing. It is DT, so I will use a DT skin. If you're winning first match, dude, that'd be... I haven't played in 2 months. If you beat me first match, like, I'm just gonna retire. I'm nervous. Okay, missed the first note. Off to a great start. Wait, it's actually gonna be kinda close. Dude, I'm doing so bad, I can't hold a combo. Wait, I could actually lose. Oh my god, I didn't lose. Bro, that was so close. That was way too close. Bro. I'm actually so bad. Alright guys, it is time to spin the wheel since we did win, although honestly that was way closer than it should have been. So, I don't know, who knows, maybe this won't last very long. We'll see. And the first debuff is probably, yeah, no mouse pad, bro. Oh my god, bro. So that means you take the mouse pad, we throw it on the floor, it's useless. You rolled 60 free? Come on, bro. 71, get wrecked. Okay, I have a map pick. I'm definitely gonna pick a stream map, because I think that's what I have the best chance of winning on. So I'm gonna pick this map. Okay, we both failed, so this is off to a great start. So far, I am about 300,000 points ahead though, so I think I will be winning this one. Yeah, needless to say, this map was pretty much decided at this point. I think this is a good example of just how important the map pick actually is though, since if I win the roll, I can abuse my absurd advantage in tapping skill to almost guarantee a win. But if I lose the roll, then I'm inevitably gonna have to play an A map, which is a lot harder without a mousepad. But for better or worse, they ended up picking something I never expected. Okay. I do win 123 misses to 440 misses. Dude, it's actually crazy how big of a difference not having a mousepad makes. Like, normally I have an A rank on this with like 20 misses, and I just got over 100. Black hole versus coughing baby. Alright guys, it's time to spin the wheel again. Please don't land on something terrible. Use hard rock? Okay, I mean honestly that really sucks actually. That in combination with no mousepad is like actually kind of evil. Okay, you got 53 points and I get 27! No! Alright, take the damn host. Wait, with DT? You can't do this! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! What? No! Alright guys, we gotta resort to extreme measures. Dude, I'm so fucked. Guys, it's over. I did not consider this when making use hard rock an option, okay? I feel like we can't count this. Like, okay, already it's AR11. Add that with the no mouse pad. This is just so stupid, man. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Yeah, so we obviously decided to not count that since I didn't consider AR-11 as a possibility when I made use Hard Rock a handicap, so it felt like a really lame and kinda cheap way for them to win, so we agreed to keep on playing.
We're just gonna pretend that never happened, guys. No! Alright, 1.5 sensitivity, no mouse pad. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, you picked your own map. Let's go. Wait, I forgot to equip my DT skin. Fuck, I'm trolling. Wait, I won! Cause you failed, I won! Yes! Does that count? It does. Yes! Yes! Let's go. I mean, I was dead for pretty much the entire match, except the ending. This is the most scuffed 1v1 ever. This is so shit. I really hope it's like something chill. Bro, I can't raise sense again. I can't raise sense again. No, man. We do, unfortunately, have to go to 1.75 times sensitivity. I'm so cooked, man. I'm so cooked. Oh my god, and I keep forgetting to use a DT skin. Yeah, this is GG, bro. I mean, it's actually impossible to aim. It's actually impossible to aim, man. No, dude, no. I can't, I don't have any excuses this time.
Like I said, I don't have any excuses, but can I just say, in hindsight, it's actually crazy how unlucky I got. Not only did I lose all but one map pick, but I also got probably the 3 worst handicaps possible. No mousepad is bad, but manageable on its own. However, when you combine it with raising my sensitivity by a total of 50%, it's genuinely unplayable. Still though, I lost fair and square according to the rules I created, which means to answer the question of what it takes for me to lose to a 6-digit, well, I guess it takes me being literally unable to aim, and to forget my DT skin. Again, I was still curious though, if theoretically luck was on my side and I did win every map pick, just how long would it take before I lost?
So I'm gonna roll again even though I lost, and then we're just gonna see how long it takes me to lose if I have the map pick, because the map pick is definitely the most important thing. Okay, lower BG dim, that's not even bad, but like that's not even bad, dude. I mean, I gotta just abuse stream maps, surely. You're using Hard Rock? Okay, no, I was gonna say. I'm the GOAT, trust me? Alright, bro. if you say so, man. This is gonna be some of the best OSU you've ever seen. Bro, how am I holding combo? I'm actually him. Dude, I can't believe you picked Hard Rock. I bet it's so miserable. Dude, why did you pick Hard Rock? Thought the approach rate would carry me? Dude, stop. Stop. Bro, like, I mean, this is already awful. Look how little I'm moving my mouse, and then look how far my cursor's going. Let me pick a new map. I want to pick something maybe shorter. Let's do this. This is 40 seconds. Okay, thank God we both failed, bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why I picked a 40-second map. That's the troll. Alright, come on, bro. Nothing too bad, please. Okay, play with giant stuffed animal in front of my screen. Alright, guys. Who is ready to play some OSU? I know I am. I actually can't even see my keybinds. Bro, I can't type. I was trying to type, how about this? Bro, I can't. Am I even on my keybinds? Wait, fuck.
Oh, hell no.
I can't see, dude. His nose is in the way, man. Alright. I think that's OP. Please nerf his tapping. Okay, if I get tap with pinky index, that will nerf my tapping pretty hard. Or also flip keyboard 180 degrees. So let's see. Okay, no hidden, that's just annoying. That's just annoying. Dude, let's do a real map, okay? Why do you keep putting on Hard Rock? Alright. Okay, so far this is actually losable as hell, and those jumps, this is actually some of the best OC gameplay you'll ever see. This is so stupid. I still won though. Let's go. Use defaults. I mean, no, I think this was actually pretty bad. Here we freaking go. I'm on the wrong keybinds. This is so fucked up, man. 40%. Wait, I hit that? No, I'm actually the GOAT. Oh wait, the PP counter broke? I don't know why. That's a shame because this play would have been worth like at least 500 PP.
Yeah, so as you can probably tell by now, as long as I had the map pick, I could win pretty much every time, since even though my aim was an absolute disaster, I could still tap fairly normally, so it's to be expected that most of these maps weren't even close. The next handicap I got did finally nerf my tapping though, as it forced me to rotate my keyboard, which was surprisingly challenging to play with. It also made the recurring issue of losing track of my keybinds even worse, and I spent the first 10 seconds of the next map trying to find them, which meant I was down by almost 100,000 points instantly. Honestly, I thought I would lose here, but I managed to bring it back near the end of the map, since thankfully it was fairly long. At this point, there was just one option left on the wheel though, that being tap with pinky index, which in combination with a flipped keyboard would make my tapping infinitely worse. Which means there was finally a very real chance that I was gonna lose.
I really don't know what to pick here. I mean, I can't really tap either is the thing, so if I pick a tapping map, like we're both kind of fucked. Alright, you know what, let's do this. If I somehow win, I don't even know, man.
Yeah, so sorry for the unexpected pause here, but due to my weird messed up keybinds and flipped keyboard, I accidentally hit my keybind to turn off my recording somehow, which unfortunately means my remaining footage is gone, since I'm editing this like a month later, and so the Twitch VOD no longer exists. Funnily enough, I also have some of my opponents' footage that I asked them to send me because I thought I might use it, but one of the only maps they didn't record was the final one, so yeah, honestly, I think the universe just hates me. Anyway, going off my memory, I'm pretty sure I did lose here though, since with all the handicaps I had by now, Osu was basically just unplayable. Sorry if this video was kind of a mess, but I think it was still funny regardless, and I enjoyed editing it. Anyway though, thanks for watching, and hopefully, see you next time.